Hello, my name is Meerah and I'm a Lorekeeper in one of Yogg-Sothoth's libraries. And today I wanted to talk about another sunken or lost city, civilization, or continent in the work of H.P. Lovecraft and his friends in the Lovecraft Mythos. Today I wanted to talk about the legendary lost island city of rlyeh. Rlyeh makes its first appearance in 1928 in H.P. Lovecraft's Call of Cthulhu. Lovecraft also refers to rlyeh in The Mound as relics. Possible names are relics, rlyeh, rlyeh, and rlyeh. Rlyeh is the way I pronounce it because it's an alien fictional language and I cannot force my mouth to say that word any other way. Lovecraft locates rlyeh close to the Pacific Oceanic pole of inaccessibility, that is to say, the point in the ocean farthest from any land. Members of the extended Mythos writing club would, however, differ from him. August Derleth places rlyeh 5,100 nautical miles from the island of Pohnpei. Pohnpei actually does play a part in the Cthulhu mythos as the place where a text describing Cthulhu called the Pohnpei Scripture was found. However, in another story, Derleth plops rlyeh in the Atlantic Ocean and suggests that it might be an enormous ring-shaped sunken continent that extends all the way from the South Pacific to the Atlantic coast of Massachusetts. Later, Brian Lumley would write that rlyeh could have had a total area of 500,000 square miles. Yet another differentiation, Charles Stross puts rlyeh in the Baltic Sea, and Nick Mamatas puts it off the coast of California. In short, the real rlyeh is found in your heart, and I'm going to defer to the OG and say that rlyeh is located in the deep Pacific Ocean. It was originally built in the Paleozoic era, which was between 538 million years ago and 251 million years ago, when the island was well above sea level and on dry land. It was created by the star spawn of Cthulhu, along with many other great island cities. Rlyeh is believed to have been their capital, as it is where Cthulhu, the Great Old One himself, resided and is now interred. Rlyeh's architecture is described as bizarre and non-Euclidean, with colossal structures and a very confusing layout. It is often implied that one could become so confused that they could not tell if a surface was horizontal and vertical, and people could often lose their footing. The sinking of rlyeh occurred at the same time as all the other star-spawn cities sank, so it is thought that this was caused by a cosmological event. Indeed, Lovecraft does describe it as the stars being wrong, so they could not live, but that when the stars were right, the cities would rise out of the sea once more. The Kenyanians, who worshipped Cthulhu, whom they called Cthulhu, and claim he taught them the Rlyehen language and other great knowledge, were known to be very talented dreamers, and as such, had a very close relationship with Cthulhu. This could be possible, as Cthulhu is known to communicate with mortals through dreams, even during his slumber in rlyeh. The Kenyanians claim that the space devils, which are either the elder gods or the elder things, were the cause of the sinking of all the starspawn cities. This is also the reason for the Kenyanians' isolation and retreat into their underground cities, as they believe that any humans who survived this event were those that allied with or mated with the space devils. And that's pretty much it. Citations for the information found in this video and complete articles are linked in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time here in the library.